Nate the Great and Me, The Case of Filling Fang. My name is Nate the Great. I am a detective. My dog Slush is a detective too. We have solved many cases. Many cases. Would you like to solve a case with me? Would you like to be a detective too? Good. Because I have a case to solve right now. Before the ice cream in front of me turns to mush. Colobus. Before I have to slop. Strawberry soup. Are you ready? Our cases start when the ice cream was young and healthy. And my doorbell rang. I opened the door. I saw a row of people and pets. Rosamond and her 4 cats, Oliver and his eels, Finny and his rat, Pip, Esmeralda and Calada, and Annie, and his brother Harry. Surprised, they yelled. Happy Detective Day, Rosamond spoke out. We are having a detective party just for you, because you have solved many cases for us. A good detective has to notice things that are there and not there. Have you noticed anything yet? Rosamond was holding 2 big boxes. Look, she said, and a box of strawberry ice cream and a box of tuna fish pancakes. Tuna fish pancakes? I said. I need the great love pancakes, but my cat Super Hacks and Big Hacks and Little Hacks and Plain Hacks love these pancakes, Rosamond said, and that is why they should eat all of them, I said. Rosamond stepped inside. We surprise you, she said. You, the great detective, didn't have a clue that we were coming. Ha ha ha. Rosamond has a strange laugh. That is no surprise. Everyone was laughing except Annie. She looked sad. Fang wanted to come, she said. Annie is always with Fang. Did you notice that Fang wasn't there? Where is Fang? I asked. He ran away, Annie said. Rosamond nodded. Now you have a new case, she said. Nate the Great finds Fang. Nate the Great did not want to do that. Fang still get bigger every day. Esmeralda spoke up. Esmeralda is wise. Nate can solve case today. This is his day off. No problem, I said. I will teach all of you how to be a detective. I will teach you how to find Fang. Come in. What would you do first to find Fang? I Nate the Great said to Annie. First, you have to remember if there was anything different about Fang today. Any reason why he might run away. Then remember where you last saw him. Remember what he was doing. And remember who was there. Annie said, I got Fang ready for a party. I didn't have to give him a bath, so I feather dusted him. You feather dusted him? Yes, it makes his fur nice and clean. Would you want to be a feather dusted dog? Do you think Fang ran away from Annie because she dusted him? When somebody is missing, think about why. Put yourself in dog's shoes, paws, whatever. Very well, I said. Fang is clean. What else? Fang was going to do a trick for your party, Annie said. I have been teaching him commands. How? I've got rhyming a book for dogs. Each line is a new command, and the first is a do a trick. The second line is a lick lick lick. Then there's a new rhyme, stop and wait. go to the gate, then there's another rhyme, go to the park, and Rosamund said, my cat can do all of sorts of tricks. Well, Fang knows all of the rhymes, and he said, but he mixed them up. When I said the first line, he does the second. Instead of tricks, he licks, and he giggled, and he grinned, but I solved that problem. I just say the second line, lick, and then Fang does the trick, good things. I said, and then, yes, and he said, and it works for all of the rhymes, like a gate and wait and again. Finny said, are dogs rhyme and feather dusted clue? I don't know yet. If you know perhaps you have already solved this case, and I need the grade will need to take detective lesson from you. I looked Annie. Where is the last place you saw Fang? Well, Harry, Fang, and I were on our way to your home, and we were at the corner of Dartmouth Street and O'Connor Street. And all of a sudden, two tiny puddles came up to Fang and they started to bark. Fang looked surprised, so I tried to shoo the puddle away. And I barked right back at them. Bark, bark, bark. Then what? I asked. Then Fang ran off, and he said he ran down Dartmouth Street. We went after him, but he was too fast. Was he running after the puddles? I asked. No, they just stood there. I think he was running away from them. Let me get this straight. I said, Fang is 10 times bigger, stronger, and tougher than two tiny puddles, and he was afraid of them? Yes. And he said, you have a good job to do. Get a piece of paper and draw a picture of a huge fangy dog running away from two tiny puddles. Then print blew it. What is wrong with this picture? Anita Great raised my voice. Has anybody else seen Fang? I asked. Rosamund spoke up. I am in charge of this case. I'm a head detective. Direct your answer to me. Tip raised his hand. Tip hardly ever says anything. I saw Fang, he said, and on the way over there, on Dartmouth Street, he was following a lady in the green hat. Following, Oliver said. Good for him. I believe in following, and I'll follow anybody. I need the grade already know that. Oliver is the past, but he learns things. So have you ever followed the lady in the green hat? I asked. Do you know where she lives? I have followed her from store to store. Oliver said, but I don't know where she lives. Has anybody else ever seen this lady who wears a green hat? I asked. Yes, said Finny. She wears a rose in her ear, and her hair is a green too, Claude said, and her shoes look like a fluffy bunnies. What do you think of this rice poise, green and fluffy information? Sometimes detectives get more information than they want, but the detective can't be too proud. And I need the grade listen to everything. I said, a rose in her ear, green hair, fluffy bunny shoes. This sounds very strange. Rosamund looked mad. It doesn't sound strange to me, she said, and this is my case. Oliver tapped me on the shoulder. I can help, he said. He pulled something from his thick pocket. Sometimes I take pictures of people I follow, he said. Here is a lady in green hat. We might have a clue in this picture and hint. Would you think like of these bags? I need a great say that is the lady buys many things and carries them around like meat. Maybe Fang smelled her meat. Dog can smell at the distance, and Fang might be following the smell of meat. So if we find the lady, we find Fang, and he said. Rosamond clapped her hands, and my case is almost solved. We can start a party soon. This ice cream is spinning to melt. I will put it in the freezer, I said. No, Rosamond said. If you keep it out of the freezer, it means we must solve this case soon. I need the grade says it means we would eat pink goo. Should this ice cream go into the freezer? And never mind, the answer won't help this case. The end.